students, today we are going to see about hydraulics and pneumatic system introductions. Myself Dr.M.Ravi, Professor Mechatronics Department, K.S. Rangasamy College of Technology, Tiruchengood. Hydraulic system introduction. Prime mover, AC motor, DC motor, diesel engines, auto engines. These are the driving devices we are using in hydraulic system. Part of power transmission, that is called power trains. We are called as a power train. AC motor, DC motor, diesel engine, auto engines. It is transmit the power to the system, linear motion into rotational motion. Power transmission, mechanical power transmission systems are gears, belt drives, friction drive, rigid couplings, clutches. These are the basic types of mechanical power transmission system we are used. And hydraulic systems. Properties of these systems: continuously variable driven system is difficulty. Relative special position prime mover is fixed. If the motor is electrical drive system, DC and AC motor is variable frequency, then rotational speed is continuously changed, but they are expensive. So we are going for hydraulic power transmission system. The previous slide we showed as a basic power transmission system, as a electrical motors and DC motor, DC engines like that, diesel engines like that. To alternate that, hydraulics is a power transmission system and pneumatic power transmission system is easy and reliable systems. The hydraulic power transmission system, hydro, that is water, equal to pipe. The mean of power transmission is liquid or pneumatic gases. Hydraulic power transmission, turbo pump or turbines, power transmission by kinematic energy of fluid. Still, relative spatial position is fixed, compatible unit. Hydrostatic power transmission system, positive displacement pumps create high pressure and through transmission line control element is a pressure driven actuator, linear or rotational. The relative spatial position is arbitrary but should not vary larger losses, less than 50 meter. Yeah, continuously variable transmission is possible in hydraulic system. Next, structure of hydrostatic system. It is the pump motor, fixed reservoir, pressure relief valves, filter, pipings. Control elements are valve, determining the path, pressure, flow rate, and working fluids. Followed by the actuators. Actuators are the basic element doing work, linear, rotational, and swinging. These components are their interaction is the subject to subjects. The typical hydraulic system diagram, based on this, main thing is pump, oil tank, flow control valve, pressure relief valves, hydraulic cylinders, direction control valve, throttle valves. These are the basic things of hydraulic system. We see next one by one what are the systems, how it is function like that, one by one. Advantages of hydrostatic system: a simple method to create linear movement, creation of larger force and torque, high energy density, continuous variable movement of actuator, simple turnaround, direction movement starting possible under full load and rest, load delay, small time constant because of low inertia, simple overload productions, no damage case overload, simple monitoring, load by measuring pressures, arbitrary positioning, prime mover and actuator, large power density, small mass for given power compared to electrical and mechanical driven drives. Rupset incentive against the environmental inflation. Disadvantages of hydrostatic drives: A working fluid is necessary. Leakage problem, filtering. It is not economic for large distance. Hydraulic fluid task. Hydraulic fluid task. Hydraulic fluid task. Primary task: power transmission, pressure motion transmission, signal transmission control. Secondary task: lubrication of rotating and translating components to avoid the friction and wear. Heat transport away from a location of heat generation, usually into the reservoirs. The transport particles to filter protection surface from chemical attack, especially the corrosions. Hydraulic fluid requirements: functional, good lubrication characteristics. Viscosity should not depend strongly on the temperature and pressure. Good heat conductivity, low heat expansion coefficient, large elasticity modules. Economics: low price, slow aging and thermal chemical stability, long life cycles. Safety: high flash point or in a certain case not inflammable at all. Chemically natural, not aggressive, all against material it is to touch. Low air dissolving capability, not inclined form of formation. Environmental friendliness: no environmental harms, no toxic effects. Hydraulic fluid types: water 3%, mineral oil 75%, not flammable fluid 9%, biological dangerable fluid 13%, electrocritical fluid is in development. Problem with air content: sudden jerky movement, oscillation noise, late switching, reduction heat, accelerating agent required for the modeling. Basic calculations of hydraulic system: hydrostatic pressure, Pascal law, transmission of power, transmission of pressure, continuity, Bernoulli's equation, flow resistance, like that. These are the basic things of hydraulic system calculation. We see forthcoming classes one by one. Flow resistance: P1 minus P2 is equal to delta P loss, that is F of PQ. P delta loss equal to sigma P rho by 2 V squared, or delta P loss equal to, that is differential pressure equal to delta rho by 2 Q2 by A2. Pressure P1 equal to PV is equal to constant. It is a hydraulic component, that is a Bernoulli's equation. These are the basics things of hydraulics and pneumatic system. We see basic components of hydraulic system with pictorial representation one by one. After that, forthcoming classes we explain all the components of hydraulic system one by one. First thing is the hydraulic system basic requirement. Previously we see the hydraulic system components components of hydraulic system previous slides. These are the system requirement: direction control valves and valves, motor, pump, like that. This is a Pascal law, Bernoulli's equation, low resistivities. It is a temperature over density over the temperature. Weight versus pressure versus volume, with the spring, PV with the spring, with hydrostatic accumulation. Separating part between the gas and fluid, piston, bladder and membranes. These are the basic hydraulic system. Simples: accumulator, gas filling screw, tank, membranes, valve disc, junk hydraulic systems. Accumulator. Thank you. We see. Thank you. We see next class all the hydraulic system components, operating principles, and construction basis. Thank you.